made from hemp, recycled cigarette butts, and the tears of endangered animals, it is surely to get you the validation you crave.
Let's begin, pal.
Lost in his thoughts with a smile to render you move. Visit your smile and put it by some other soul. You might have found a shoulder to rest your head. But what if one day he decides to make a crazy? I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style. Crazy, I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style, your style, your style. Lost in oblivion, you see the light divide the night and the day. Along the way, she leads a trail to her pain, but it all suddenly just fades away. Maybe it's time you decide to make your move. Crazy, I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style. Crazy, I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style, your style, your style. You found money to make you smile. You ain't gonna change, you ain't gonna change. You found change to make you smile. No need for money, it all sounds funny. You found money to make you smile. You ain't gonna change, you ain't gonna change. You found change to make you smile. No need for money, it all sounds funny. No need for money, it all sounds funny. No need for money, it all sounds funny. Crazy, I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style. Crazy, I noticed your strides to slow you down. Lately I know your style, your style, your style, your style.
My heart in your heart, my head in your hands. So glad you came, I won't forget. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I left this town.
nation wants to know is who's going to be on the next season of Big Boss. IIT JEE toppers' parents disown him after he decides to switch to civil engineering. In a recent interview, Donald Trump claimed, how could global warming be true if the movie Frozen was shot? Studies show that women can indeed have it all. A recent research claims that for every closet sold on pepperfry.com, 4 people come out of it. A lady was recently hospitalized in South Bombay for Botox poisoning. Man celebrates the birth of his girl child after being bored of his wife's chai. Swine flu has broken out in the British Parliament. Morcha government caught unaware after weather forecast predicts cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I'm Veera.
I'm Saloni.
Basically, through this video, we are portraying how man himself destroys the nature in which he stays and then cries over the losses.
We're representing the animals. Basically, I am a deer and she's a peacock. So we're showing how they were happy living earlier within their habitat, and they were like actually happy. And then man himself is destroying all the forests. He's cutting down trees. There are problems of deforestation.
So this mudra, it's called Tripataka, and we did this step to show that we are representing a tree, and then she's representing the woodcutter.
I'm a woodcutter. So I hold an axe with a mushti and then I cut it down so she dies, causing deforestation.
So when we're showing this mudra, it's like the water level is rising, and it's called pralay. So it's flood actually, basically. This is the peacock's mudra, and this is called Mayura. And this
shows a deer and shows how he's like,
because they are losing their habitat, they are in the verge of extinction. So we are showing that. And the next thing you are showing that there is still hope. So when the tree dies because of forest fire, this is called forest fire. So the tree dies, but then the younger generation comes ahead, sows a seed again, and the tree becomes alive.
Chagodari, Shankari, Chamundeshwari, Chandrakaladari, Taye Gauri Dada, Nidada, 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 Nipamadada, Nirisani, Sada, Nisada, Pamamadada, Nigari, Nirisada, Nisada, Pamadada. Madama papa ma pada dani dama dada risa di dani dada madani mani dada sasa padani dada madari sani dada dada ni dada saga rida makari sani dani sani ni dada pamadada ni dada ni dada ni dada ni pamadada ni sada ni sada pamadada ni gari ni sada pamadada maga ma papa ma pada ni da bada ni sani dani dada madani bani da sada padani da madani sani dada padada ni da sada ri da madani sani da sani ni dada baba mate malaya dwaja pandya sagate.
All of us should come together to save the Mother Earth.
And this is the new technology which will help us compete at global level.
ये है पुनीत, जीनियस है जीनियस, काफ़ी एम्बिशियस भी है एंड वांट्स टू टेक दिस कंट्री टू न्यू हाइट्स. हर रोज़ नया नया सॉफ्टवेयर बनाता रहता है.
इन्हें वॉक पे जाना बहुत पसंद है.
Buy the rank.
क्या हो गया, थोड़ा सा कचरा वहाँ फेंक दिया तो. भारत की उन्नति इन्हीं पर निर्भर करती है. ये मेरी फेवरेट लड़की है, पूजा. कितनी टैलेंटेड है, एम्बिशियस है, हॉट है, बस थोड़ी सी भुलक्कड़ है बेचारी. उसे ऑफ करना नहीं आता. टीवी हो, एसी हो, लाइट हो, फैन हो, माइक्रोवेव हो, गीजर हो, कोई भी बटन वाली चीज़ हो, बट स्टिल द मोस्ट डिपेंडेबल पर्सन। थोड़ा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो ज्यादा कंज्यूम करती है। मैडम, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल। सनी राइटर है, दिन भर लैपटॉप पे टाइप करता रहता है और प्रिंट आउट लेता रहता है। कितनी तो बेस्ट सेलर्स हैं, मुझे खुद भी इनकी गिनती याद नहीं। क्या इंस्पायरिंग बंदा है। ऐसे टैलेंटेड लड़के को पेपर्स तो चाहिए, पेड़ तो उगते रहेंगे सालों साल। अब बिल्डर्स चाहे जितने पेड़ काटें, लेकिन लोग पेपर के लिए पेड़ बचाओ पेपर यूज मत करो करते रहते हैं। हद है यार। ये निर्मल है, एकदम परफेक्ट हस्बैंड है, बहुत ही मेहनती और संस्कारी है। अपनी पत्नी से बहुत प्यार करता है और उसकी रिस्पेक्ट भी बहुत करता है। बेगम के लिए खाना भी बना लेते हैं वीकेंड्स को। अपने बेटों के साथ कैंडी क्रश भी खेलता है। सो क्यूट। घर में लोग 4 हैं, लेकिन गाड़ियां सिर्फ 2, और उसमें से एक गाड़ी बच्चों को सिर्फ स्कूल छोड़ने के लिए है। हाँ यार, आजकल कोई बस से थोड़ी ना आता जाता है, और आजकल के बच्चे थोड़ी ना साइकिल चलाएंगे, चाहे स्कूल 1 किलोमीटर दूरी हो।
ऐसी चला
अरे बाबा, ठंड है।
हीटर चलाओ।
पेट्रोल की कीमत इनकी क्यूटनेस के आगे क्या है भला। ये है मिसेस आलूवालिया, द बेस्ट कुक इन द वर्ल्ड एंड द बेस्ट मदर। इनका डेडिकेशन देख के तो मदर इंडिया का डेडिकेशन भी कम लगता है। चालू।
हाँ, आ रही हूँ पापा।
तो क्या हुआ, थोड़ा पानी ही तो है, वो तो फ्री का मिल जाता है। अगर आप अपने इस सुंदर धरती को नष्ट होने से बचाना चाहते हैं तो पानी बचाइए, पेड़ बचाइए और बिजली बचाइए, इससे पहले कि अंधेरा हो जाए हमेशा के लिए। जागिए, जगाइए, और इस वीडियो को लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर करिए, और बीइंग इंडियन को सब्सक्राइब करिए।
Take a 30-second long video message addressed to our leaders attending the UN Paris Climate Summit. Your video message will be screened by Avaz as a part of the Global Climate March. Go to Twitter, Facebook, or the YouTube comments section to find the link to upload your video. Thank you for these videos. It'll help make the Climate Summit a big success. Here's the final task of the Great Indian Online Morcha. Sign the petition addressed to the Environmental Minister of India, Prakash Javadekar, asking him to make sure the climate summit is a success. Every signature counts, so please sign the petition now.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives, hold on to your seats for Shiv Nair.
The world as we know it is at an end. Now I know that's kind of a weird way to start a comic segment, but if things continue the way they are, global warming and climate change will at its current rate well and truly annihilate us. So what better way to bring this to your attention than comedy? Because if we're all going to face an apocalyptic future, let's do it with a smile on our faces. So without further ado, I bring to you the roast of mankind. And I do believe that calling it a roast is rather appropriate considering the current state of affairs. Right now, mankind is like Charlie Sheen. We f***ed around and had our fun till it came back to bite us in the ass. But we continued f***ing around anyway. And now that we've f***ed it up completely for everyone, we suddenly wake up and smell the karma and decide to come clean. Okay fine, मान लिया कि you like to get risky when you get frisky. But Mother Nature has been yelling out the safe word for years now and you haven't been listening. Haven't you learned anything from 50 Shades of Grey? She's going to walk out on you. Now the people of Delhi, as much as you may hate their brash side, have actually been trying to warn us of our nefarious ways and steer us clear from an uncertain future. It's no wonder that after the way we have raped and plundered Mother Earth for generations and generations, that everyone in Delhi just calls everyone a Now I know that some of you are going to come forward and say, hey buddy, Earth is not our mother, huh? The cow is our mother. Saleh, do you know how much methane cows produce in a single day? Do you know how much methane contributes to global warming? Wake up and smell the gobar. The beef ban is actually harming the environment. But I digress. Now the current government has removed a crucial step in sustainable development, the Environment Impact Assessment, arguing that it leads to more red tape and corruption. They said they'll place good faith in the corporates to build factories in a way that's environmentally friendly. That's like allowing a pedophilic sex offender to set up a candy store in a children's park, trusting him to sell candy responsibly. Then you have India and China, arguing that the developed countries got their chance to get where they are by polluting freely and now it's their turn. Guys, the earth is not a bouncy castle, okay? You can't just stand in front of it and say, it's my turn now, it's my turn. When did ignorance is bliss become mankind's motto? What's the point of forcing all your children to take up science and engineering if you're just going to ignore them anyway? Are they scientific experts or Windows updates? What more do I have to say to get you to listen? You want me to bring your mother into this? Fine, fine, let's go there. Yo mama is so hot, Nelly's it's getting hot in here was a warning. Yo mama's so hot, she's melting. She's literally f***ing melting. Mankind, you used to be a smart species. You used to be one with Earth. So please, just listen to your mother.
One day, we will wake up to find that the energy that powers the alarm clock came from the breeze through the trees the night before. And we will go to work that morning riding the rays of the sun. It will light our cities and power our businesses. It will warm our homes and cool our workplaces. It will reduce sources of conflict and fuel our economies. It will connect us all. It won't scar the land or poison the seas. The food we eat will be good for our bodies and good for the planet. And the weather that day won't make us worry for tomorrow. There will be more jobs and less disease. The sea level will stop rising. And species will stop dying. The question is, how do we get to that day from where we are today? all 7.3 billion of us. We start by deciding that beyond our doubts and differences, such a day truly exists. And that is something each of us can do today. We can make today the day we stop thinking that the changes required to get there are impossible and beyond us, and start realizing that they are not only possible, but what the future requires of us. We must stop turning from the warnings of science and fear and denial, and instead turn toward the solutions and partnerships we need. We can make today the day we stop pointing at each other in blame, and instead chart a new course together. We have never faced a crisis this big, but we have never had a better opportunity to solve it. We have everything we need to wake up to a different kind of world. We need our leaders to be brave and their choices to be bold. They will either remember us as the generation that destroyed its home, or the one that finally came to respect it. We have every reason in the world to act. We can't wait until tomorrow. This is our only home. You can choose today to make a world of difference.
You're already taking the car. You're even taking the villa. Please, please don't take the doggy, huh? Please don't leave. Please, baby, please don't hang up. Baby.
Hey.
Baby, please don't hang up.
We're on it.
Breaking news. As promised, those updates that we told you we will update as long as we had something to update about, it's here. On the story about Mother Nature suing humankind, our staff reporter who's on ground has just called us in to let us know that the case is being dropped. Yes, you've heard right. Vinisha, our staff reporter, will just update you on more. Vinisha?
और धरती माँ, आपको मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि आपकी मैं बहुत बहुत बड़ी फ़ैन हूँ। थैंक यू। तो अब मैं जो पूछना चाहूँगी वकील साहब दुबे जी आपसे कि इस केस के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे हमें?
You know, this was just the biggest court case of the century, but you know how women are. You know, no big deal. It's no big deal.
धरती माँ, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे इस केस के बारे में?
See, the thing is, I feel mothers and children, we fight all the time, but we always come to a compromise. You know, it's like that philosopher said, what is his name? Adam something.
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine. He said, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise. So जैसे अगर आप सोचिए, अगर आप अपने माँ का दूध पिया है ना, तो बहुत टेस्टी है, उस पे आप जाके मतलब शिट क्यों करोगे, है ना? और मतलब already there's so much global warming is happening. So let's just all, you know, what is that? वो जो बच्चे बोलते हैं, let's chill.
बहुत अच्छा कहा आपने। जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी फाइनली कि आपको हमारे संसार में आपको लाइव देख रहे हुए नागरिकों को कुछ स्पेशल संदेश देना है हमारे माध्यम से।
देखिए, first of all, I would like to say that I am ditching my lawyer. He is one type of human being. He's the one that cares about money and power.
Hey, excuse me. You can't fire me. I quit. Hey, come on.
That will not go too far. But there are others, the 99%, the types who are not just going to sit there and watch as the world goes to shit. I believe in you. I have faith in you, you know. Like Sonia believed in Rahul, but not like that. But you know what I'm saying. I feel you know the right thing to do. You know that it's not about you, it's not about me, it's about us. We have to coexist. And I have so much faith in you. I know you can do this. I know you can band together as humanity. You can save yourself and you can save this planet. I got carried away.
नहीं, बहुत अच्छे शब्द कहे आपने. थैंक यू वेरी मच आपके इस संदेश के लिए. और हमारे देश के नागरिक और पूरी दुनिया के नागरिक बहुत खुश हो रहे होंगे अब आपको सुन के. आज के लिए हमारे लिए इतना ही. थैंक यू वेरी मच. बैक टू द स्टूडियो.
Okay guys, you can open your eyes now, the weird part's over.
That wasn't that hard, was it? I mean, just by taking part in this digital climate march, you're actually a part of the global climate movement happening today with close to 1 million participants.
You know, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the march as much as we enjoyed making it. Right?
Yeah, and thank you to every single person who helped make this climate march a reality. Every single partner we have, every single climate action
volunteer,
yeah.
People that give out their nights and their days
yeah,
and their work
everyone.
just make this happen. You know?
Thank you.
And most of all, thank you all for just coming out and joining us.
Yeah. But you know, the march does not end right here. You know, you've got to sign the petition, you've got to share and spread the word, and let's help make this climate summit a success.
So it's been great marching with each and every single one of you, even if it was just digitally.
Yeah, and even you. Yeah, it's been great marching with you. It was awesome, man. Sure. Bye.
See ya.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
What do you do with high waist? Well, you can complement it with a high taste. Introducing the all-new biodegradable high waist jean. Made from hemp recycled cigarette butts and the tears of endangered animals, it is surely to get you the validation you crave.
Let's begin.